My daughter has nightmares about a man with no face. I installed a camera and the man is real. My daughter started having nightmares about 6 months ago. Same one every time. A tall man with no face standing in her room, watching her sleep. She said he didn't talk. He just sat there and waited. At first, I thought it was just a fade. Kids have weird dreams. I let her sleep in my bed when she woke up crying. I told myself it would pass. It didn't. She started drawing him. Always the same way. Long arms, no eyes, no mouth, just a smooth blank face. She said he came every night at the same time and left before morning. I checked her room every night after she went to bed. Nothing was ever out of place. No footprint, no mark, no sign anyone had been there. I told her it was just bad dreams, that monsters aren't real. She looked at me like I was lying. Then she stopped being scared. That's what worried me the most. She started saying he was nice, that he sat on the edge of her bed and watched her breathe, that sometimes he leaned close, like he was counting. When I asked what he was counting, she shrugged and said me. I asked her what that meant. She said he counts her heartbeats, that he likes when they're slow. I took her to a therapist, thinking maybe it was anxiety or stress from the divorce. The therapist said nightmares are normal, that she'd grow out of it, but she wasn't scared anymore, and that didn't feel normal. I installed a camera in her room 2 nights ago. I didn't tell her. I told myself it was just to calm my own nerve, to prove nothing was there. Last night, I finally watched the footage. The room looked normal for the first few hours. My daughter sleeping, the door closed, nothing moving. Then, at exactly 3:17 a.m., the camera glitched for half a sec. When it came back, he was there, sitting on the edge of her bed. He was taller than I expected. His body bent at the wrong angles to fit in the room. His head was smooth and empty, like someone erased everything that should be there. He didn't move much, just sat there, one hand resting inches from her chest, rising and falling as she breathed. At one point, he leaned forward. The camera didn't catch his face changing, but I could tell he was looking directly into the lens. Then my daughter stirred. She rolled over, half asleep, and whispered, "You're early tonight." The man tilted his head, stood up, and stepped back into the corner. The camera glitched again, and he was gone. I watched the footage 3 more times, trying to convince myself it was edited, corrupted, anything, but it was real. This morning, my daughter came downstairs smiling, happier than she'd been in weeks. She told me she had the best dream she's ever had. She said the man told her she wouldn't need to be scared much longer. That soon, she wouldn't have to wake up at all. I asked her what that meant. She just smiled and said, "He's almost done counting." I checked the footage again before deleting it, trying to figure out what to do. There was one more clip I didn't remember watching. It was time-stamped for tonight, 3:17 a.m. I clicked on it. The video started playing. My daughter was already asleep in her bed. The man was sitting there, same position, same blank face. But this time, there was someone else in the room. Me. I was standing in the doorway, just watching, not moving, not trying to stop him, just standing there. The video kept playing. The man reached out and touched my daughter's chest, right over her heart. She didn't wake up. Her breathing slowed, slower, until it stopped. And I just stood there, watching. The man turned his head toward the camera, toward me watching the footage now. Then he stood up and walked toward the doorway, toward the version of me standing there. He stopped right in front of me, and I stepped aside, let him walk past. The video ended. I'm sitting in my living room now, staring at the clock. It's 3:14 a.m. I can hear footsteps upstairs, slow, deliberate, walking toward my daughter's room. I should go up there. I should check on her, but I can't move. My legs won't work. It's like I'm waiting for something. The footsteps stop. I heard my daughter's door open, then close. I'm still sitting here. I don't know why I'm not moving. I don't know why I'm writing this instead of running upstairs. It's 3:17 a.m. now. I just heard my daughter laugh, then nothing. Just silence. I need to go check on her. I need to move, but I'm still sitting here, waiting, like I already know what I'm going to find.